All right, buddy. Let's rock and roll. I was fast today. But I surprised you. David.
I'm coming.
Okay. When you're ready, you can grab it and you can let us know who we're on.
Carrie Newell is watching.
Hey,
Nadine
Carrie.
Kravitz and Amy Dawn.
Awesome. I can't wait. Making breakfast for dinner. So I'm going to get some bacon and we're going to get it rolling in the air fryer. So, something that we've been trying.
You can keep going. It's pointed at you.
Is twisting up the bacon so it fits better on the rack. So you just take and give it a little twirl, spiral it up, make it yummy and delicious. Okay. Just take and twirl, twirl, twirl. Oh, gotta get the end to twirl. Set it down. Next one, twirl, twirl, twirl. You can get more on there. I think Wendy might have shared this. I saw it as a tip from Wendy. So, big shout out to Wendy who shared this. I've been doing bacon on the bar pan in my oven for a long time because then it doesn't crinkle up and then it doesn't pop, splatter, make a mess. So, when we got the air fryer, I decided to try it one time and I love the way it turns out in the air fryer. So, figured I would show you how I've been wrapping it up. Plus, I love the texture when we wrap it, and this is a thick cut bacon.
It's been the softest bacon we've ever had.
Soft yet crispy.
It's not crispy, it's soft. I like it.
But it's that perfect texture. Okay.
It could be a little softer, but that's okay.
Alright, so. Alright, put it on.
Jennifer Lancaster is watching.
Hey, Jen. Lots of people looking for some dinner. Is anybody running out of dinner ideas yet? Anybody tired of cooking? There are some days I do not prefer to cook, but I'm going to tell you what. I prefer having control over what's in my food and what's on my food. And I will say my tools definitely help make life way easier. And it's saving some money left and right overall. That one's just kind of
Chastity Burnett is watching.
Awesome. Be sure to tell us what you guys are going to have for dinner tonight on this amazing Sunday. What did you guys do? The weather's beautiful here. The sun is shining. And David, of course, is showing Zeke.
Of course.
Okay. So, Oops, let me give a little twist there. Let me wash my hands. All right, hold on. I will get it. Just hang tight there, Mr. Helpful. I got it.
Chastity said she's tired of cooking.
Yeah, I get it. Especially if you're not used to cooking every day of the week. I would prefer to cook just about every day of the week. I do love going out, but it's so much cheaper, so much easier. Just eat at home, especially when, you know, you have people that really don't understand what you're talking about when you ask them if their food is gluten-free and they don't know what's on the menu. So I don't really have much confidence.
And Chastity said peas and cornbread.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. Spoken like a true southerner. All right, plug it in, turn it on. Try not to throw the cord like me. Close the hatch. And we're gonna go air fry. Oops, if I don't keep rolling. So just keep in mind, we have settings for air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat, and dehydrate. Those are preset ones. We also have the custom where you can adjust the time and the temperature. And we have the rotate button so you can use our fun little basket for things like fries and tater tots and chicken nuggets and stuff.
Abby Spain is watching, and Chastity said, I usually eat out.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. And I am so thankful that we have some tools, things like the air fryer, quick cooker, good cookware, stoneware, microwave tools. I think 15 will be good. We'll check it.
And then Stephanie Cheek is watching.
Great. So, I'm so thankful that we have all of those amazing tools to help make it so much easier and faster. And I like to keep things simple. That's my biggest problem sometimes is, you know, keeping it simple. And then sometimes, you know, trying to make sure that you're not just making the same rotation of the same 5 foods. Because, I mean, that can be a little bit frustrating here and there. So.
Renee Seljan is watching. Seljan, whatever.
It's your great aunt.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to mispronounce it. So I was just going to go big.
Yeah, go big or go home, they say. David's over here snacking on grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, you know, he has. All right, so. Not me.
And my feet for actually getting out of bed.
Yeah, well, you have to get out of bed.
After my run, I mean.
I think you'll be okay. If you're good enough to run, you're good enough to videotape teenagers. Am I right?
I haven't run yet after that. So I don't know if I'm good enough to run.
Okay, well, I don't even know what's going on here. Stop feeding him.
He caught it.
And hey, those are poisonous for dogs.
Oh, sorry. He's eaten them before.
Okay, don't give them to him. Seriously, they can cause kidney failure.
Okay.
Raisins, too. All right.
Zeke will eat anything.
So I'm using my chef's knife and our flexible cutting mat. This is the large one. They don't have this style anymore. That's still the bright colors that we have, but they still work just fine. And I'm not going to buy new ones. If these ones work fine, I only need so many at a time. So, all right. So, chef's knife. You guys see me use my chef's knife a ton. It's probably the most used knife in my kitchen, aside from my paring knife. I love both. Of course, our knives have those lifetime guarantee. Being able to use them makes the knives last longer.
You're welcome. I declined that call.
Who was it?
Isaac got an Instagram call.
Oh, no, it usually declines anyways and says there was an error.
Should I mute the calls for that? Because I can show you how.
No,
For that one chat.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Okay. And we're going to get this all diced up. And yes, I can use my food chopper. I usually just get my knife out and start to chopping though, because I've gotten so good with chopping it. So it takes just as much time and it only dirties, well, it would dirty 2 dishes and this dirties 1 dish. But the food chopper is a great accessory to be able to have because so many of us don't like to have to cut the onions and the bell peppers and all of that type of stuff with all of it. And I actually use my food chopper for chocolate and nuts. more than I use it for veggies and stuff.
Veronica Miles is watching.
Lots of great people coming on. I can't wait to hear what you guys are having for dinner. All right, so I'm gonna get my pan heating. We're gonna use some of my butter flavored olive oil. Once I grab it, my hands were slippery, so I had to make sure I didn't just drizzle it on there because I want a little bit of a buttery flavor. Bless you. All right. So.
Miss Pritchard's watching.
Oh, good. All right, so we're gonna throw that in. Nice flexible cutting board helps to make sure I'm not missing. All right, let's show you how to chop an onion fast. All right, so you're gonna cut it in half. You always wanna get to a flat surface as fast as possible because that helps you reduce how likely you are to cut yourself. So I'm gonna cut these, let's call these vertical lines. So you're gonna decide how big or how small, and you're gonna go up to the stem, and then you're just gonna come and again chop them however thick the opposite way. So then you just throw away that little piece and your onion's ready. Again, okay.
Mr. Half Iron Man over there.
All right, throw away the remainder. Let's get that piece of onion back on. Let's throw these in. Let's get these sauteing. And then set that over here.
Mariah and Benjamin Stevens are watching.
Hey! All right, and then I'm gonna put in hash browns. And yes, all I had was the potatoes O'Brien, so I added some more peppers and onions to my peppers and onions.
Alexis Holt is watching.
Great. Hey, gosh, lots of great people coming on today. Guys, make sure you guys tell us what you guys are having for dinner or had for dinner, since some of y'all might have eaten, and some of you guys might eat a little bit earlier on a Sunday, too. All right.
Mariah and Benjamin Stevens said, hey. I don't think anybody heard that, Mom.
I would hope not. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, so I'm going to spritz a little oil from my kitchen spritzer on here. I'm going to use a little bit of seasonal, and can we stop?
I can't help it. It's a bodily function, Mom.
Dude, you're a moron.
Hey guys, we'd like to hear if I'm a moron.
Stop it. All right, so I'm adding some of our garlic and herb rub. A little added flavor and seasoning to it to keep it exciting. And then I'm gonna let that sit. Now, I have some tomatoes in our closing cut, and I'll add those towards the end as we're getting ready to add other stuff.
Mariah and Benjamin said we had gyros tonight and we love breakfast for dinner.
I love gyros. We had gyros the other night.
That was good Thursday.
From Pita Street Mediterranean Food.
I was the
It
only
so
one
good.
with the traditional gyro.
Yeah, well, I can't have their gyro meat. All right,
know.
so they're cut, sliced up beautifully. Let's go and look at our bacon, and then we're going to grate some cheese and other stuff. Where's my sorry, pardon the mess.
Remember, she's pampered, not perfect.
All right, so.
Pampered Chefers.
All right, so I'm going to pull this from the bottom.
And all that bacon grease just dripping.
Yeah.
Because we're
it does.
respecting the drip.
Yeah, respect the drip, David. Respect the drip. Oh,
Yeah.
throwing it places.
The
All right.
viewers got to see that.
All right, so what I'm going to do
Big Zeke's happy.
is I am going to grab some cheese here in a minute and grate that up. I'm going to mix this up in a minute. And then I'm going to cut up some strawberries. Oops, let's throw that onion in there. All right, so just stop showing the dog licking the floor. All right, so
Mike and Del Howard are watching.
Hey, girl. It's probably Dell.
Probably.
Let's see, consultant.
All right, so let's be smarter than the packaging.
Why don't you use scissors? There you go.
Thanks, Coach David.
Remember, pampered, not perfect.
All right, so
Why don't you tell everybody about your run today, David?
Was
no, let's
fast.
not tell anybody about our run today.
Yeah,
It's
what were you thinking?
Doug Lehman is watching.
good. That's Papa's cousin, nephew, actually. Sorry, forgot it's a sibling. Forget the age gap. Okay, guys. Okay, boomers.
That's what a half Ironman looks like.
Get out, 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 or you're not. Get out! All right, people. Like, I'm gonna need some alone time after this.
I'm sorry.
Just do a good job.
Dad digging it on.
All right. So, anyways, using the microplane grater, which is currently on limited purchasing because of shipping delays. All right, so now let these finish cooking. Oh, it's looking delicious. And we'll talk about our pans here in just a minute. All right, so I like to just get, this is just a small 8-ounce block, and we're gonna throw that onto the top of our egg dish here, and when we're ready to finish it up, Nosy, go on. And I'm just using the cutting board just because, again, I want to minimize the amount of dishes I'm using because I don't want to be working.
Chastity said she needs to get that grater.
I love this grater. Right now, it is on a back order, so it's temporarily unavailable unless you buy a consultant kit. And then it's in there, and then you can make a paycheck too. So, seriously though, these graters are the best. I love how compact they are. They're durable, and they're so easy to store because most of us really have space limitations in our kitchens. So being able to have something that you can put away, and there is a food holder that I obviously wasn't using. All right, get out of the cheese.
I'm putting it back on top of it.
All right.
I'm making it cheese
So
mountain.
I'm going to work on
Strawberries.
strawberries. So I'm gonna just
The
use
main
my
ingredient
corn
to
more
mom's
to get-
honey. To mom's, yeah, words.
That one we got at Buc-ee's. All right. So when I get more strawberries on, when I put them, I don't know, head or butt end up, whatever you want to consider them, and have them standing upright like this, because then you can get anywhere between 4 and 9, really, just depending on the size of the strawberries. And then you just down, flop them in there, work on the next one. And I'm working opposite way that I normally do. It's normally the opposite side. So,
Would you like me to switch it for you?
no, I'm on a roll now.
Okay.
All right, so 2 pounds of strawberries. We'll go super fast this way. And when we do strawberry sales for Showfire, this really makes fast work of all of our strawberry stuff. When I buy 8 and 10 and 12 pounds of strawberries and I want to core them up several pounds at a time, I can get this done in like 10 minutes. Again, we want our food prep to be fast and easy. We don't need it to be tedious and take forever. And that's really what Pampered Chef focuses on, is being able to help us save time and effort in the kitchen, and then it's going to help us to save money too. And we want to be able to create more memories with our family. Like right now, when I watch this replay and miss our children when they're away from home, I'll miss these days, even though they were quite annoying sometimes. That doesn't mean you should do anything else.
Lisa
So,
Sullivan is watching.
great. So, all right. So, let me give a quick mix of my stuff again. Ooh, and it's about time to add the tomatoes and stuff. Beautiful.
Renee Joyner tried
I
calling.
saw it. I'll call her back. She's actually calling me for purposes. All right. Can you do it, buddy.
Yes. So simple, even I can do it.
Okay, I'm just using egg beaters tonight, just because I had some to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this to mix and have it start firming up. Evenly spread all of this, and then I'm going to pop it and let it finish in the oven and finish thickening up. I'm going to get some seasoning in there. Some more of the garlic and herb rub. I'm going to throw a little bit of pepper on there. And then I'm going to throw a little bit of seasonal, just a dash of it. This is actually almost out. And like I said, a little bit of pepper, and it's going to go in the oven at 400. So our cookware is all oven safe. So you're able to get this one pot meal done quickly and easily. Throw the cheese on. All right, so.
See, the strawberry thing is so easy, even a teenager can do it.
All right, so we got the mozzarella going in. All righty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I want to pop those tomatoes in because I almost forgot. All right. Just beautiful. Got the tomatoes in. Not evenly spaced like I would like it because I just kind of dumped them, but the boys don't love tomatoes, so that'll work. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the stove off, and then I'm gonna get the cheese off of my hand. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop this in, two-handed, just like this. This is a two-stage removable handle. It's done. It's in there. I'll let that sit until it's all firmed up and ready to go. Now let me check my bacon. I think we might need another minute or two.
Where is it done?
Let me see. Well, I'm gonna need to set it down.
It looks good.
That one's perfect. The bottom one is not quite done.
Looks like the edges are almost burned a little.
That's okay.
It gives you the crunch.
It gives that little bit of crunch we want. All right, so I'm gonna put this bottom one in for another like 2 minutes. Probably like 3 minutes. Let that go. All right, here, I'll finish up the strawberries. You can hold while that's in the oven.
I only got one of the things on there, but I had like 8 on there.
You moved it along, buddy. That's all that matters.
Yes.
All right, so gotta make sure I get that little fat spot out.
Here.
All right, let's get those last couple on.
We could get all these in one.
So the bacon's beautiful. It makes it for easy cleanup. The egg dish is in the oven. We've got some various fruits for the boys and us to enjoy. I always like to take off some of this extra white stuff on the underripe ones. All right, and voila. And let's try not to throw away the tool. All right, it's all done. So I'll rinse this so the strawberry doesn't get stuck. Now I'm gonna grab my tail, and I'm not turning that because there's only one. And I love honey. I think it's one of the best ways to season strawberries. Just generally do about a tablespoon or 2. And the squeezy jars make it easy for me to just squeeze on top. And then give a quick mix. And I'm gonna leave that for Zeke.
Zeke.
He'll find it, trust me.
Hey.
All right, we don't need to show the dog eating the strawberries. All right, so those are ready. Beautiful. This is in the old school batter bowl because I've had it so long. Again, our products last a long time, so then it makes it easier to
Right
have
next to
them last.
the new batter bowl.
Yes, well, not funny
Newer.
enough. It's not even new. So let me give a quick wipe, clean that up, and then let me get another trivet to put our other bacon over here.
And are we gonna make some beef jerky tonight?
Well, I've got to get it marinating, but so I'm gonna hopefully cut it tonight. If not, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So, oh, I hear it now. It should be perfect.
Let's check it.
Well, there's like a minute left. That's why I did.
Then let's check what's in the oven.
Hold on, that just went in there anyways.
I know.
So we'll give it a minute.
I was just gonna show the viewers, Pampered Chefers.
It's delicious looking. Alright, I always like to let the fan finish running a little bit, and there we go. Just the way you guys like it.
It looks good.
Yeah, the middles are a little less done. I don't like those as much,
that's all
but
right.
some of you guys
You
like
can
it
have
that way.
you can have
Love
these
that
ones.
tray. So, all right, easy peasy. I will clean out the bottom later, and oh, that's gonna be delicious, and that's gonna firm up beautifully. All right, I'm gonna sign off, finish this up. I'm gonna get my dishwater running, so that way I can have cleanup ready to go. And once the pan's cool, I can just get them cleaned up and get everything put away so we can enjoy our evening together. Quick and easy. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Meals don't have to be. Added some fruits and veggies. Nice, well-balanced meal overall. And hopefully you guys have a great Sunday. I can't wait to hear what all you guys are making. Some of you guys have picked some amazing options. I have a couple of spots left on my calendar. If you haven't gotten on it yet, make sure you get with me and let's get you taken care of. We have some great things going on right now. And want some more information on joining the team? Lots going on with that as well. I would love to give you some more information. So, have an amazing Sunday, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.